Hey everyone, it's November. Wow, how did that even happen? Like, where is the year gone? We don't have much time left this decade before we move into the next. And we're in retrograde. Oh, but don't fear retrograde. It comes around for a reason. It comes to help us, not to hold us back. And it's holding us back for just that tiny moment to make us really look at what we're doing, what we're thinking, what we're believing, and how we're getting there, and ask us to really look at it and say, is this what you want? Is this the direction you want to go? Is this the way you want to go about it? So when we have time to really look at those things, we can tweak our plans for a better plan, a better way to get there, right? Sometimes it doesn't need tweaking. We're like, yeah, this is it. This is how I plan to get from here to there. But we are slowed down so we have that time to really look and see, is it what we want? Is it the best way to do whatever it is that we're doing? So don't fear retrograde. Use it to make your plan in your life and getting from this point to the next easier and better. So this week, I think it's going to be one of those typical, I hate to say typical retrograde weeks, blah, blah, blah. Easy for me to say, right? But I feel like we're going to be quite in that reflective mode. Kind of lost in our own world, in that headspace a lot, but we are truly reflecting on our path and what this year alone has taught us. And it has taught us a lot. I mean, I can't even begin to talk about the changes that have come into my own life this year. And the way that my mindset has changed, my heart and soul have been, I don't want to say they've changed because they are who I am. But I've made some modifications in life and the way I do things and the way that I see things, if that makes sense. And it's, wow. It is life-changing. It really, truly is life-changing. Where at one point in my life, or many points in my life, I would have just been full speed ahead in a lot of different ways, on different things. Whereas now I'm pulling back, and I'm like, no, sir. Give me more time to see if this is really what I want. I want the time to make a better decision. So let's think about that for all of you out there who have done like I have done so many times in the past and just jumped on the next opportunity, the next thing, and jumped before really allowing yourself that time to see, is this truly what I want? Right? I want you to give yourself that time. It's so worth it. And when someone else comes into your life trying to push you faster than you feel like you need to be pushed, trying to hurry you into making a decision, pushing you to go ahead and choose yes or no. No, no, no. You have to ask yourself, why are they pushing me so hard? Why do I have to make that decision right here, right now? Why? We all have nothing but time. We all have the same amount of time. Well, I say that, but never mind. Let's not go there. We can always make up other things, right? We're like, well, this person doesn't have the same amount of time we have. But we all have the same 24 hours in the day. That's where I'm going with that. So really think about your next move and your next and your next and the next. What is it going to be? How are you getting from here to there? And are you allowing yourself enough time in between to see if that next place is right for you? I think that's a big thing for a lot of us. Pushing too far, too quickly, too fast. Not allowing ourselves to have that time to make that educated decision. Because we don't know until we're there. Then we have to allow ourselves a certain amount of time there to understand whether or not it's for us. It may feel right in this second, but wait a minute. Right? Wait just a minute. And allow all the masks to fall off and the truth to be revealed. And then you really know. Because what you thought was one thing could completely, and we've all been there, turn out to be something that you don't want. Right? So you have to allow yourself that time. So this week is going to be reflecting on those things. Reflecting not only on where we've been and where we've come from and what we've survived and even the things we haven't survived. We barely made it through. We're also looking at our path moving forward and our next steps. What's next? What are we doing? Are we doing it for the right reasons? Are we doing it in the right way? Are we giving ourselves enough time to adjust and see if it's really made for us or if it's meant to be? Have a great week, everyone. Give yourself all the time in the world that you need. Don't allow yourself to be pushed. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space, do your meditations, and remember that this way, the Wolf, the Raven, and Spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah.